My experience in college has been one that I'm incredibly grateful for. I'm living independently for the first time, I'm earning an education, and most importantly, I feel like I'm getting closer to reaching my full potential. Every day I learn something new about myself, and this pursuit of self-fulfillment has been really pleasant. But my efforts to establish my identity haven't come without obstacles.
Yeah.
I'm someone who's incredibly aware of the political and civil turmoil happening in this country and the world at large. Against my will, social media and the structure of society has turned me into a walking ball of anxiety about the future. To put it this way, it gets pretty hard to focus on schoolwork when I don't know if I'll wake up with rights tomorrow, or if I'll be able to afford a place to live when I graduate. I've put a lot of thought into this, especially this past semester, and I figured that there must be a way to combat this constant paranoia and discomfort that I'm suffering as a byproduct of the whole growing up thing. A hobby or a form of escape, something I could genuinely attach myself to. Enter comic books. Here's what I've been able to collect just this semester. We got Infinity Watch #1, Silver Surfer Rebirth Legacy #2. We got ourselves some Magic, who truthfully I don't know a whole bunch about, but she's my main in Marvel Rivals, get at me. I got this vintage Superman vs. Lex Luthor comic I thrifted. The Superman thrift came with 2 issues. This one is really cool too. Absolute Wonder Woman #1, peak. Absolute Batman #1, also really good. I have this big Black Panther complete collection that I've been reading from the UNF library. And from the best franchise of all time, I got some Uncanny X-Men, the X-Manhunt event that has been releasing recently. And what's this over here? Astonishing X-Men. This is the good stuff. Now to talk about my favorite comic book franchise, the X-Men. Now I could go on for hours and hours about how much I love these guys. They set themselves apart from so many different superhero franchises for so many different reasons. I mean, this is a franchise that's been going on since the 60s, so a bunch of different authors, bunch of different illustrators have all had their hands on it, but the themes that persist through all of them are really what attach to me. The X-Men are a group of people who are marginalized. They're an analogy for real life marginalized and oppressed groups. They are actual X-Men bigots in universe who hate them despite them being born the way that they're born. A lot of them are given mutations at birth that they use to serve the human race. They use to help, and they want to use their gifts to help as many people as possible. Despite this, people hate them. And it's very obviously a good analogy for the nonsensical bigotry that we see in the real world. And despite all of the obstacles that they face, they persist. They keep fighting. They are attacked in the millions. They are literally persecuted and are the subjects of genocide, but they still use their powers for good. And they have some of the most iconic character designs ever. I mean, even if you don't recognize every character here, their impact is known. You have Storm, we have Cyclops, Wolverine, all people that if you don't know, maybe from the Fox movies in the 2000s, you will probably know because they are actually making a return in the MCU. So these are characters that I've really grown to love. And most of all, they remind me that no matter what I'm going through, it's probably not as bad as constantly getting shot at and threatened for my life and being responsible for the safety of the universe and the planet and all that. So we're going to the comic shop. The comic shop is a place that I really loved as a kid because, I mean, obviously. But as I've grown older, I've found a new appreciation for them as a sort of safe space for a lot of people like me who enjoy art, who enjoy comics, who enjoy a lot of that kind of stuff. So we're going to see if we can find some new stuff, or maybe we'll just browse because I don't have any money. Cool, see you there. We have arrived. So I didn't end up getting anything today, but as always, fun to stop by. Glad I got to see what they had in stock, and I got to say hi to the shop dog, Pacer. At the end of the day, I'm hoping this whole experience and me sharing my love for comic books sort of inspires you to, go out and can reconnect with that thing from your childhood that might have brought you joy in the past. I think now is a better time than ever to reconnect with that childhood spirit, explore, do something that you love. Go to the graphic novel section in the library. The UNF library has a pretty cool one. If it's not reading, maybe it's any other hobby. something that you can hold close to your heart right now to get you through whatever you might be going through. So stay strong and read a comic book.